Hi guys, thank you for tuning to our cooking channel. Today we're gonna be making quesillo Sushi style. For that we need 6 eggs, a little plate of rum, 1 can of condensed milk, and 2 cans of evaporated milk, a little bit of vanilla extract, and sugar.
Here's the sugar.
First, we put 1 cup of sugar in a pan, 3/4 cup of water, and we turn on the heat at medium heat
For now.
until it starts caramelizing.
You have to stir it, babe.
You have to be stirring it constantly so it does not burn. Try to stir it with a wooden spoon, the same one that they used to hit you when you arrive late home. On medium heat, you keep stirring it. Keep stirring it. Once the sugar is made,
No, it's not made yet.
we're gonna be using this pan to pour it in.
Resources.
The cooking won't be done in the oven, but it will be done on a pan in a Maria bath.
And this is gonna be.
And
it's gonna be traveling like this.
The
for-
pan of the quesillo will be floating on that water. We'll
Not
see
yet.
it later.
It's far from
We,
ready.
we keep stirring the caramel, the sugar and the water until it starts getting the little brownish color. Using the egg beater, we're gonna be beating the eggs first. In the meantime, I'll show you the view from the kitchen and back. Beating the eggs until they're all mixed together as if you were gonna make an omelette. Then after beating the eggs for about a minute, you start throwing the evaporated milk and continue beating for consistency. There. Now the second can of evaporated milk goes in as shown by Sushi. And you continue beating until it becomes very well mixed. At this point, the vanilla extract comes into play. A little cup or a tap from the vanilla extract bottle, and this is a good part, rum. Now you're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 taps of rum
And the last.
to give it that good taste. And now we will open the condensed milk and pour it completely. And once we pour those 3 ingredients, we keep beating for about a minute until everything gets well mixed.
We talked about like 2-3 minutes.
About 2-3 minutes. It will be good until it gets very, very nice. A little foam on it.
Not supposed to get finished. The last
It's
foam is
fine, but very little foam. It's allowed
the
on.
last foam has the bottom.
Sushi says the less foam it has, the better it will be because the less amount of little holes the quesillo would have. At this point, the sugar and water are boiling, becoming the caramel, and we're looking for that gold color, but we have to keep stirring it so it does not burn. We keep beating for, yeah, I would say about a good 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna let it stand for a little while for the little bubbles to go away. And now we're back making the caramel. It started to get that little golden color. Still more. In the meantime, the water for the Maria bath, it's getting warmed up as we keep stirring the caramel. Making caramel is extremely dangerous. Burns from hot caramel could be easily 3rd-degree burns. This has to be handled with extreme care once it's done to get it out of the pan into the container where we're gonna make the quesillo. You have to keep stirring the caramel all the time so it doesn't get stuck to the pan and it becomes golden colored. If it passes the golden color, it becomes dark. It might be burnt and you're gonna get a little burnt taste on it.
Now it's starting to get golden.
Now start to get golden, as you can see. So it's gonna be ready pretty soon. Now the dangerous part comes to handle the hot pan and the hot caramel. I have to re-emphasize, hot caramel is extremely dangerous, and burns can be really bad and mark you forever.
You're standing here.
At this time, we turned off the fire because it keeps cooking through the heat. You see that beautiful golden color? Sushi. This will be the color for the caramel. Beautiful golden. And now we're gonna pour it into the container where we're gonna be making the quesillo. Please, I have to emphasize, be really careful. Hold the pan with a special glove. The burn from hot caramel, it's a 1st-degree burn. It will mark your skin for the rest of your life. Very dangerous. Now, you grab the container and you turn it so the caramel evenly coats the container where you're gonna make it. Again, watch out and try to do it as fast as you can before the caramel starts getting warmer. I mean colder.
Me parece muy poquito el caramel. ¿Qué quedará?
All right. The pan is coated. At this time, we grab our beaten eggs and we pour the mix into the container. And that's how it will look like. We will cover the container with aluminum foil. Aluminum foil, sorry. Hello. With aluminum foil. And we fold the aluminum so it makes a tight surface around it. So the water from the Maria bath does not go into the container. Now, carefully, wearing protective equipment, we're gonna transfer the quesillo into the hot water of the Maria bath. And it will float there
for like an hour, hour and 20.
For about an hour and 20 minutes. Cooking.
When it starts boiling?
When it starts boiling,
you lower it to
medium heat.
Lower.
Or lower heat.
So it keeps cooking.
And it keeps cooking there. In about an hour and 10, you use a stick, a wooden stick, to check for consistency. So once the water and the quesillo is floating on the Maria bath, you can go outside, grab a cup of coffee, tea, and then come back in about 20 minutes. As you see, the water started to boil, and we're gonna let it boil for about 45 seconds to a minute, and then we'll turn it down to low heat. As it boils, even in low heat, the quesillo will be floating over the water in the pan, and you can see bubbles coming out from underneath it from time to time. In the meantime, our friend Sarah came to check out when is the quesillo gonna be done. Say hello to the subscribers to the YouTube channel, Sarah. In the meantime, you can all press the little bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sushi Cooking. While you wait that hour and 20, you can chill, just like our friend Catalina is doing. Or maybe you would like to play some music, your choice. At this point, we'll show you more or less how the fire is there. It's in about between medium and low, and it's gonna be boiling like this. As you see, everyone is chilling, waiting for the time to go by for that quesillo to be ready. And we wait, still waiting. For 45 more minutes to go. And we keep monitoring it.
Put it on low now.
Once in a while, if it's boiling too high and the water is kind of reaching the edge of the pan, you can lower the fire a little bit to low.